1 year ago, Max disappeared. Max was Anna's little dog. He had brown eyes and a happy tail. Anna loved Max more than anything. She took him on walks. She gave him treats. She kissed his nose every night. Then, one rainy day, Max ran out the door. Anna called, "Max, come back!" But Max did not come back. The family looked everywhere. They made posters with Max's picture. They posted online, "Lost dog, please help." Days passed, no news. Weeks passed, still no news. Every night Anna held Max's old t-shirt. It still smelled like him. She cried into it and whispered, "I miss you, Max." Her mom sat beside her. She said softly, "Some things we lose. Some things stay in our heart." Anna nodded. She knew Max was in her heart, but her arms were still empty. The house felt quiet without Max. Too quiet. 1 year passed. The days felt long. The nights felt cold. One afternoon, Anna cleaned her closet. She found a soft old t-shirt. It was Max's favorite. He used to sleep on it. He used to chew the corners. Anna sat on the floor and held the shirt. She closed her eyes. For a moment, she felt Max near. Her mum walked in. She looked at Anna holding the shirt. Mum smiled gently and said, "Let's try one more time." Anna looked up. "Really?" she asked. Mum nodded. "We can send the t-shirt to the animal rescue center," she said. "Maybe Max can smell it. Maybe he can find his way." Anna's heart jumped. A small light grew inside her. Hope was small, but it was strong. They packed the t-shirt in a box. Anna kissed it and whispered, "Find your way, Max." Then they mailed it to the rescue center. And they waited. 1 week passed. No call, no news. Anna sat by the window every day. She watched the road. She listened for the phone. But nothing happened. One night, Anna hugged her knees. She said softly, "Maybe Max forgot us." Dad sat down beside her. He put a warm hand on her back. He said, "Love never forgets." Anna looked at him. Her eyes were full of tears, but she smiled a little. The whole family waited together. Mom made hot tea. Dad played soft music. Anna kept the phone close to her heart. The house was quiet, but it was a warm kind of quiet, a hopeful quiet. The heart remembers what the eyes cannot see. It was late at night. The house was dark. The only sound was the ticking clock. Suddenly the phone rang. Anna jumped up. Mom and Dad ran to her side. Anna picked up the phone. "Hello?" Her voice shook. A woman's voice said, "We found him." Anna's heart stopped for a second. The woman laughed and cried at the same time. "He smelled the shirt. He ran to us. It's Max." Anna dropped the phone. She started to cry. Mom picked up the phone and said, "Thank you. Thank you." Dad grabbed the car keys. "Let's go," he said. Anna held the old t-shirt tight. She whispered, "Wait for me, Max." The family rushed into the car. The stars shone above them. The night felt full of light. Love finds a way, even in the dark. The rescue center was small and quiet. A kind woman met them at the door. She smiled and said, "Come with me." Anna held her breath as they walked inside. In a little room, Max sat on a blanket. He looked smaller. He looked thinner. But his brown eyes still shined. Anna called, "Max!" Max lifted his head. He sniffed the air. Then he ran as fast as he could. He jumped into Anna's arms. His tail wagged so hard it made a sound. Anna hugged him tight. Mom and Dad hugged them both. They laughed and cried at the same time. "You are home, Max," Anna whispered. She took the old t-shirt and wrapped it around him. Max curled up in her lap. He closed his eyes. He fell asleep with a soft, happy sigh. Home is not a place. It is a feeling.